Side Drive toward New North Side Drive.
I don't always know where I'm headed, but I always find a way to keep going. Roll with me.
Peace. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Olivia. And you know what I realized a long time ago? No one really cares. Not about the heartbreak you cried through at 2 a.m. Not about the moments you kept showing up, hoping they'd at least meet you halfway. Not about the way your chest tightened when they didn't text back. Not even about the times you poured love out of an empty cup. And I know that sounds harsh, but it's not bitterness. It's just truth. People got their own stuff, their own mess. Out here trying to survive, masking, distracting, just like we used to do, or still do. You know, I used to think that if I loved harder, if I stayed loyal, if I kept giving grace, they'd see me. But what I learned after crying behind closed doors, trying to show up strong for my kids and still feeling unseen, is that you can give someone your whole heart and they still might not know what to do with it. But here's the beautiful part. There's a version of you underneath all of that, right? Underneath the guilt, underneath the disappointment, underneath the why wasn't I enough? That version of you, they're still here. And you've always been worth loving. Not just by someone else, but by you. So if no one cares, like no one cares, cool. Then care deeply for yourself. Care enough to start revisiting conversations that never ended right. Care enough to delete the number that's only made you second guess yourself. Care enough to forgive even when the closure never came. Because honestly, that's what I had to do more than once in my life. Right? There was a day I was walking, headphones on, praying, crying, trying to process everything. This was just the other day. Saw a black dog just staring at me. We locked eyes. It nodded at me. I swear it nodded at me. And in that moment, something in me shifted, like the universe was saying, you safe, you good. Now keep going. And I did, and I am. Not perfectly, not without setbacks, but I'm choosing to keep going. So no, maybe they don't care, but you should. Care enough to clean up your space, your spirit, your mindset. Care enough to get back to who you were before the pain took over the wheel. Because healing isn't a performance. It's not a show. It's a decision. And babe, you've been carrying way too much for too long. It's time to put that stuff down. It's time to choose you. Not in a watch me glow up kind of way, but in a real, slow, sacred, honest way. So if no one cares, and you can see clear that no one cares, let that be the beginning of you finally doing what you need to do. Loving yourself fully, forgiving what hurt, and showing up for the version of you that never left. It just got buried under all the weight. You're not broken. You're blooming. And you don't need their care, their apology. You don't need nothing. from anybody else to come alive. Roll with me. That's all I got. Ain't got no more. But as always, if you have any questions, comments, feedback, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. And if any part of this video resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Until next time, I love you all. Peace.